Hello YouTube. Last minute idea here. I already took apart one hard drive, and before I took apart this one, I wanted to make sure there wasn't like a feature they included if you open the case it breaks. So I tested it again, and it works. But if you want to open up your hard drive's shell, so you can get at the hard drive that's actually inside, yeah, that thing right there. And I'm sorry, this video is very unprepared. I'm shooting it on my iPad instead of a camera. I'm using weights as a tripod. But let's get back to the matter at hand. You will need to take off the, hold on, where's it there? You will need to take off the Microsoft sticker here. But really, that's kind of pointless. You don't need a warranty for your hard drive. Now, it's a bit of a bugger to get off, unfortunately. And it's going to leave some shiny, sticky shit behind. Which screwdrivers you'll need to open this is a T6. Let's see if that focuses on there. There we go. And a T10. And also, before, like, if you're a perfectionist, I should state this. You will not be able to get rid of the 250 gigabyte hard drive, or the whatever hard drive you have on there. You will not be able to transfer this to the new shell. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm planning on putting my 250 gigabyte hard drive into a black shell for my black Elite, which is a black Xbox if you're not sure there. Alright, so let's start off. You take the T6, there's 4 screws. There's one here, there's one here, and if we flip that over, there's one there, and there's one under where the sticker was. They're not that difficult to get out. Actually, they're quite easy. We'll just, there we go. Make sure you don't lose these. That's why I have a surface pre-prepared. Let me focus that. There's the screw. I'll do this in front of the camera so you guys can see. I don't know why you want to see, but it's there if you want to. It's completely boring. Again, make sure you do not lose these. You will need these if you want a solid hard drive. It's perfectly okay if you want a flippy, floppy, dumbass looking one. I see now that there's a screw under. There's a screw. Let me see. I'm going to turn on the light here. There's a screw right there I didn't notice before. I think it's a screw. Maybe not. You'll see what I mean shortly. Alright, so to open it, after you take the 4 screws off, you want to pop it off like so. And now the front might give you a little bit of difficulty there. Just wiggle it a little bit, it'll come off. You want to open it up with the top. Like that, alright? Now, do be a little bit cautious. Make sure once you have your hard drive top off, you have your button, the mechanism that goes with it, and the spring. That's obviously for when you want to eject your hard drive off your Xbox. Alright, so now we need the T10, I believe it was? Yeah, T10. You need the T10 to take this screw out, this one, and this one. So let's do that quickly. I'm just going to take the button out because that's paranoid. Making me paranoid. I'm sorry, I'm very unprepared. But at least this video is here if you need it. Make sure you don't lose these. They blend in well with anything that's not pure white. Alright, so this comes off as easy as can be. Set that aside. Alright, now this part, it took me a little bit of attempting to do. Oh, that's loose. Alright, so if you want to get, this is the hard drive if you're not completely sure. You probably shouldn't be touching it with your fingers too much. You cannot just peel this off. That will not work. Like, you're an idiot if you try that. Like me, because I tried it at first. What you want to do is you want to take this and push it out with your nail so that it's not attached to the actual hard drive anymore. See? Alright, now this part, you need to be a little extra cautious, okay? So, let me just... To get the hard drive out of this metal casing, the way I did it, I'm sure there's probably a more safer, convenient, logical way, but it won't slide out through the back, and it obviously won't slide out through the front, right? What I did was I took the hard drive, like so, and I bended this back, and I quickly slid it out. You want to be a little bit careful not to use too much pressure, but once that's done, you now have your hard drive out of the casing. Set that there. And here's the shell. Alright. And just to show you, hold on a second. Let me just this. Now I want to make sure I know which one this is. Okay, this is my 120 gigabyte hard drive. If you guys are wondering, I had an Elite that came with a 120 and my grandma was with me, and she asked if I wanted a 250 because she saw it there. So she bought that. I'm not a grandma's boy. I did buy my Xbox by myself. She was just there in case I didn't have enough with all the tax. And if there was any like accessories I wanted, like a hard drive apparently. Oh, shit. Okay, here's what I was worried about. This came off now. It's easy. Just make sure you don't lose that spring. You want to put the spring back in that little socket. Hold the spring there with your other hand. Place the spring there. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that's not important. I will worry about that when I'm not on the video. I'm already running 7 minutes long. Alright. Again, just like taking out, you're gonna have to bend it back a little bit, so just put that in a predetermined spot, slide it in, and put the casing down. Slide the new memory thing in. This is just reassembly. You could probably stop watching. I don't care if you give a like or a subscribe or anything. You can message me if you have any questions or concerns about this. Alright, so there you go. You can swap, if you have more than one hard drive, you can swap the colors now or whatever you want to do. You could take the shell out so you could paint it. I don't know. I don't care. It's up to you guys. I think there's also, if you look around on YouTube, you could take your old hard drive like this kind and put it in your Xbox S style. That's the new Slim. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope I helped. Have a good day.